Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back out here with my Beeman 13615 underlever. I just did a full tune on it, and came out better than I expected, actually. And I just wanted to go through quick uh, shot string with it, full chrono count, and then kind of talk about what I did to it, and just to show what a really affordable, readily available, small little bullpup like this can actually do. Um, I'm probably just going to fast forward through the shot count because it gets a lot. And I have 8 of the 12 shot magazines filled up, just some cheap pellets. Um, just going more for shot count and not necessarily the spread and everything on them because these pellets, you're going to have onesies, twosies that are completely different weights, whether lighter or heavier. So it'll throw my deviations off. Probably, I'm sure. I'd be really surprised if it didn't. Um, Apologize for the sweating. It just dumped rain out here, and it's supposed to rain for like the next 4 to 5 days here. So I don't know if I'll get another chance to do a video anytime soon. So I just wanted to go ahead and get this done. It's like 92 degrees out here and 1,000% humidity right now because it just rained, and the mosquitoes are absolutely eating me alive. But yeah, let's get into it. I'll just be shooting at 50. I'm not even really going for groups or anything. I know what it can do already. But I just wanted to do a full shot string on it just to show you guys, and I wanted to do it all in one setting. So yeah, I'll probably just fast forward through this nonsense because it's going to be some seriously boring shit. And yeah, so we'll get going here. My glasses will stay not fogged up, and I'll try and keep track of my chronograph's been acting stupid. All right, I'm back. I got it fixed, and it's topped off with air. I'll be shooting from 3,500 psi. The reg is set at 1,500. So there's already one recorded, and I was just checking it right now. And now we are back. Did I remember? All right. So yeah, um, let's get going. Like I said, I'll probably fast forward through all this. I'm not really going after shot groups per se, just a shot string. Well, 5 mags so far. 7 mags. All right, so there you go. 8 mags. So what does that come up to? 12 each. 80 plus 12, so 92. Plus 1, so 93 shots. And it's right at the reg setting. Notice with these guns, I got to figure out how to fix it. You notice that the FPS was just constantly kind of going down. For some reason, when you shoot these things like this, the hammer spring tensioner walks itself back. I'm probably going to end up using some blue Loctite, just getting it set where I want it, and then put the blue Loctite on there. The threading, the milling work that was done to it, it sits in there pretty loose, and for some reason, it just backs itself out slowly. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, so that's with the full tune. I can get about 96 shots out of it on a fill. So what I ended up doing to it was pulling it completely apart. I polished everything, hammer spring ends, inside the where the hammer glides is polished. Pulled the valve out, polished the inside of the valve, polished the valve spring, removed the spacer for the spring that's in there, and took the regulator out, polished it, pulled it completely apart, pulled out all the washer bevels, polished those, re-greased them, put it back together, and I went with a shorter, slightly thicker hammer spring. The normal hammer spring on this is a 1.1 by 10. I went with a 1.2 by 10, which allowed me to go shorter to get rid of the horrible hammer bounce, and also by removing that valve spring shim, it allows the valve to be opened easier, which for a regulated gun, you don't need a ton of spring back there anyways. So it allows me to run a way shorter hammer spring and fully actuate the valve. The only downside to this is its lack of a plenum. It doesn't have any. So when you start rattling off shots, the regulator needs a little bit of time to recharge. Otherwise, you'll get dips. I'm sure you saw it there. If you just start popping them back to back to back to back to back, you'll notice it'll start dropping. And then if you wait a few seconds, it'll jump right back up again. And that's just the lack of a plenum. It's got a little bit of one. It's got a little space in between the regulator and the valve, but I mean, it's not much. It's a few cc's. But $200, less than $200 actually, and a little bit of effort, and close to 100 shots off this thing is ridiculous if you ask me, for a sub $200 gun, and it's accurate. That was at 50 yards, so that's just me not trying to be accurate, but it's still damn accurate out to 75, 80 yards. It'll do that. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little video on it, show you guys. If you have any questions or anything, just drop a comment. I'll get back to you. All right, thanks.